Let the bot battle begin. Both bots found up a bit of a stalemate in the first collision. Oh, great shot by the other glitch on endgame, and another one, great follow-up. And the other glitch continues the attack and almost throws endgame out of the arena. What a sequence by the other glitch, and he just continues to attack. Like endgame taking a beating here early, and the other glitch showing no signs of letting up right now. They can't quite land a kill shot quite yet. But endgame needs to get back up and needs to get underneath the other glitch, get underneath that wedge and start popping them up, try and throw them over. The other glitch cannot self-right, but endgame might not be able to very soon with the kind of hits that they are taking. Endgame under some serious pressure right now. The other glitch looking absolutely dominant. Oh, probably the best shot of the match right there. And now that's gotta hurt. Endgame's weapon and one of its wedges completely gone. And the other glitch just looking to finish the job now. Endgame almost defenseless here. That other wedge is the only thing keeping him alive. And that's gone too. Endgame just a box. And this fight is gonna be over. One last shot to split the frame in half, and the other glitch will take this victory. Endgame getting counted out. What a performance by the other glitch. That was sheer domination, start to finish. The other glitch did not allow endgame to get underneath, and they just delivered blow after blow, sending endgame flying time and time again. And eventually endgame just split apart, and the other glitch took the victory for a dominant 2-0 record. Let the bot battle begin. Oh, Bronco flips Icewave in the very first hit. Gets a good, decent flip there. Now trying to land up a better shot. Trying to really impress with that weapon. And they do so. What a flip by Bronco. Throwing Icewave nearly out of camera range. But it looks like they got their weapon stuck in the process. Anyways, that's going to be a solid win for Bronco. Returning to form after their loss to Titan in the first round. Well, Icewave only landed one shot, and that caused them to flip over. Bronco capitalized on this moment and sent Icewave flying, showing impressive flipper power, and moved to 1-1, recovering their season. Let the bot battle begin. Somehow both of these bots are 1-0, and one of them's gonna go 2-0. Nightmare already doing serious damage to the wedges of Skorpios. And Skorpios is already struggling. That 3D printed weapon has really not been very helpful so far. And Nightmare just continues to attack with some serious shots. Skorpios going flying from these exchanges. We'll see how much longer that weapon on Nightmare can hold up and see if they can land the kill shot. Then Skorpios finally gets some control. Well, and oh, yeah, Nightmare's weapon is down. Nightmare showed some incredible power to start this fight, but the reliability has been what has killed them over and over again. And there you can see a chunk of the weapon falling out there. Scorpio now being bullied into the corner by Nightmare, still showing great control despite the damage they have taken. And there's a great flip there. There's Nightmare out-controlling the control bot, using the screws to their advantage, and doing everything they can to knock out Skorpios. Skorpios just keeps getting back up, however. It's pretty tough for what it's worth. It's now Skorpios getting underneath Nightmare and finally delivers that weapon, and it does absolutely nothing. Now Nightmare's up on the screws. Scorpio was hoping to flip them over, and now Nightmare is upside down, and they cannot self-right. Scorpios, after getting mauled for the first minute, is going to take this victory and move to 2-0.
3, 2,
2, 1, knockout. Well, Nightmare was really in control to start this fight, doing all the damage, getting some great shots with that weapon, in control for a large stretch of that fight, and was even able to utilize the screws quite effectively. However, once that weapon broke down, Skorpios had the opportunity, and Skorpios was able to get underneath them after some great control from Nightmare, honestly. But Nightmare was flipped over by Skorpios. They could not self-right, and Skorpios got their second win. Let the bot battle begin. Crypt and Stormbound got kind of demolished in the last fights, if I'm remembering correctly. Crypt absolutely did. They lost their weapon. Don't remember what happened to Stormbound. I'm gonna be honest here. Oh, there goes a chunk of, I believe, Crypt's weapon. And Crypt not taking much recoil from these exchanges, meaning most of that energy is being directed into Crypt's frame itself. And now Crypt got flipped over by a beautiful shot from Stormbound. But now they've been righted by Stormbound. That could be a mistake. Crypt has a very potent spinner, and they could deliver at any moment. And now both of us continuing their weapon to weapon, but Stormbound's weapon has gone down with some serious shots from Crypt. However, Stormbound still has that wedge, and they have gotten Crypt flipped, but Crypt was able to self-right there, driving into the screws. And Crypt continuing to land the shots. How much more damage can they do with their weapon? And before Stormbound gets a lucky push, and now that might do it. Crypt gets, well, this was a tough fight to start. Stormbound landed a shot that could have ended the fight right there, but they chose to keep it going, and Crypt almost made them pay by ripping apart their weapon. However, Stormbound was able to get Crypt into the screws, where they eventually just went completely out of the arena. Let the main event begin. I'm pretty sure these bots fought last season. What a shot by Biohazard early. Gigabyte going flying, and now they've lost their self-righter. Biohazard absolutely eating the shots with their incredibly tough anti-horizontal wedge. And it is just basically impossible for a horizontal spinner to do really anything to Biohazard, but unfortunately that's where the rankings put these two bots. And Gigabyte is... oh, that's a great shot. And now Biohazard gang has them pinned. They're using their lifter, and they throw them out of the arena. Clean domination from Biohazard throughout. Gigabyte went flying, lost their self-righter, and despite some good hits from Gigabyte, Biohazard was eventually able to pin them in the corner and use their lifter to get them out of the arena. Strong win for Biohazard. They go to 2-0 with an impressive resume so far against two bots who made it last season's top 16.